Recently, my father was watching these videos of mine about Web3 and blockchain. And after watching these videos, my father came to me and said, "Son, you're keeping your efforts in making these many videos about Web3 and blockchain. But people are saying that cryptocurrency will get banned. What will you do after that?" Damn. This made me devastated. And then I got to think what crypto ban can do to blockchain innovations. So that's our today's topic. Let's get into today's video. If you are new to this channel, do hit that subscribe button. In this channel, we are going to talk about blockchain, cryptocurrency, digital marketing and lot more. If you are not subscribed yet, do hit that subscribe button and then continue watching this video. Will this crypto really ban? Ever since the RBI banned cryptocurrency in 2018, anyhow government has revoked it in 2020. But even till date, because of RBI's influence, the government is not sure whether cryptocurrency is good or not. This has been happening from quite some time, but later Finance Minister of India Nirmala Sitharaman has mentioned that there might be a bill passed in Parliament about crypto regularization. This has made few investors and crypto enthusiasts overwhelmed and few other confused. Now, what the heck this crypto ban will do to blockchain innovations or startups? Now, if we talk about cryptocurrency, the wave and boom of coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum made this cryptocurrency a trending topic. Because of this, cryptocurrency sounds it's only about fintech. Basically, fintech is something a technology which will support banking and financial services. Though cryptocurrency is a major part of it, but it's not about only fintech. The major backbone of cryptocurrency is blockchain, which is distributed ledger technology, DLT. Now, if you are not sure about blockchain yet and still watching this video, I'll be giving the link in the iCard of somewhere above. I have made an in-depth video about blockchain. Do watch this video, watch that video first and then continue watching this video. We will be making lots of other videos about blockchain and a lot more advanced technologies. In order to understand those content, you need to first understand the basics of blockchain. So first watch the video in the iCard and then continue watching this video. Now, how the blockchain is exactly linked with crypto. Let's take example of Ethereum. If any beginner is there, Ethereum might sound it's a coin which is basically used for financial transactions or investment purpose, but it isn't. Ethereum is a blockchain innovation which will help developers and other people to write smart contracts. So a smart contract is basically a piece of code which is stored on data server and basically a technology which is programmed to meet certain conditions. So the smart contracts will reduce the cost of intermediaries and arbitraries, which are basically the use of middlemen, and also it reduces lots of discrepancies. That's the use of smart contracts. The Ethereum helps this way to disrupt lots of industries using this thing, smart contracts. Now, Ethereum is just one of the innovation on blockchain technology. There are lots of innovations which are under development and lots of coming on the way, which will definitely impact the world that we are seeing right now. But yes, the crypto ban will adversely affect the blockchain innovations. The reason is all the coins that we see on crypto exchange, whether it might be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and lots of others that we see right now, come into openings, whether it might be initial coin openings. They actually come to raise the funds by inviting the investors to invest in their company. But if this crypto gets banned, the major funds for these startups or innovations will not be there. But wait a minute, will you think, or do you think this government will ban this crypto, which is the major source of funds for this blockchain innovations? Nope. The blockchain technology will disrupt many industries such as agriculture, supply chain and voting mechanism. Now let's consider agriculture. What are the major issues in agriculture? Let's take two major issues. One is transparency in the supply chain management. There is lack of transparent supply chain management, and there is The reason behind this lack of supply chain management is now people are very conscious. They want to know whether the food that we consume or the products that we buy, whether these are genuine or not, whether these are made by using any chemicals, or whether these might be fresh or not, or fraud. These things are the major issues in the supply chain management. Due to various intermediaries in the middle, we don't know from where this product is coming, whether this product is genuine or not. But by using this blockchain, just imagine if you are buying a product from a store, if you just scan the barcode on the product, you will know everything about the farmer, where that farmer is from, where this product has been grown, and whether it is fresh or not, what are the chemicals used, what are the things which used in the process of manufacturing this product, or any kind of a thing. Everything is transparent by using the blockchain. There will be no discrepancies in the supply chain management in the agriculture. The second thing is very major thing is there are no fairer payments for the farmers. Now if you are from a farmer family, or if you know generally how these payments happen, there are lots of middlemen, the farmer to reach the retailer. If farmer wants to sell his the products that he have, or the seeds or whatever that he need to connect with one middleman. That middleman will connect with other middleman, and finally it will reach the retailer, then it will reach the consumer. There are lots of middlemen, and there are no fairer payments to the farmer who is actually growing the product. As if you remember, the smart contracts is a piece of code which is programmed, or technology which is made to meet some conditions. By using the smart contracts, the farmer can directly get in touch with retailer and get the payment instantly once his product is delivered. If you remember, the smart contract will reduce all the intermediary needs and the arbitrary needs, which is basically the farmer can reach the retailer without any middleman. So all the cost is saved, and there will be a fairer payment for this farmer. Thus the impact of blockchain in agriculture and lots of other industries. But still blockchain is underdeveloping, and still it's a developing technology. It needs lots of years to grow full-fledgedly. So as I mentioned, the cryptocurrency ban will definitely affect blockchain innovations, but I'm sure, and lots of experts say this, the cryptocurrency will be regularized, because the blockchain technology which is behind this is the good, or this will definitely affect the world in a good way. So that's the reason for this video I made this video. And if you like this video, do hit the subscribe button, like this video, share the video to all your friends and family who needs to learn more about this blockchain. The whole and sole reason I'm working on this channel and making the content on this web and Web3 and blockchain is basically to create awareness. Blockchain and Web3 is not only about cryptocurrency or the money making machines. Blockchain is the future. The way that we are handling things, everything is going to change right from now when the blockchain is full-fledged launched. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Do share this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in the next video.